Lots of updates coming. At the moment we actually got a bit behind on the videos. We had filmed a lot and we hadn't put a lot out. Part of that was because we didn't get into the city, we didn't have a good connection with Wi-Fi. We were so busy, it's just been crazy the last few weeks. But the next load of videos is going to really bring you up to speed. There may be a video every few days or every week in the next month or so. But we hope you really enjoy this next video. It's an interview with a builder and his family. The guy was working with us, but because he was traveling a long way to come to work, he asked if he could bring his family here and if they could live with us. Part of the reason was for the economy, for them to help save money, to help pay things off, and also for his family to experience what life is like here. And unbeknown to them and to us, there was also going to be a healing that took place with the builder's wife. And I also think there was loads of things they discovered from being here, because they worked with us, alongside us, they lived with us. We had time to talk to them about God, to talk to them about health, to talk to them about food, to show them how to create healthy food. In fact, Annalie has been really amazing in part of that, because obviously me and the builder, we were doing a lot of the physical labor, but Annalie was doing a lot of the food, so she was able to share a lot of the knowledge of health and food that we have here, and pass that on to the wife and the mum. So, and Annie also got to do homeschool with all the kids. So it's a great interview. We really hope you enjoy this as part of our update. And do get in touch if you'd like more information. God bless. Bye. We are the Roble Guzman family, and these are my 3 children. When the coronavirus pandemic began, the company I was working in had to make many people redundant. It was very hard for us because we were renting somewhere to live, and the rent we owed we couldn't pay, and it was accumulating over a long time. Because we couldn't pay the rent, we were removed from the house. I was looking for work, but there were also many other people also looking for work at the same time. I was praying to God because I was so sad seeing my children suffering without food to eat. There were days we didn't even eat, and it was more painful because the kids knew there wasn't any food coming and the suffering was too much.
Gustavo, how did you come to this place?
It's a miracle of God, because like many other people, I didn't have a job. I was frustrated in my house and I was struggling to come to God and ask Him for a job. But in the end, I surrendered. I surrendered to God and I prayed for a job. The next thing that happened was a friend rang me about a job. I didn't imagine he would ring me, and even he'd said that I was his last option that day. Imagine, I was praying and my friend called me for work. I felt a big sensation of joy when he called me. I knew it's God who makes this happen, because I was in such need. The job was just for one day at the property of Isaac and Annalie, Mission Bolivia. But there, I met Isaac and asked him if he could give me more work, if he could give me a job. Isaac didn't understand all my words, but enough to also explain that he had been praying for a person to come and work. I thought, this is definitely an answer from God, a miracle, and that He brought me here to this property. There is a lot of work here for us to do. And after seeing all my kids suffering for a long time, which has been so painful, I thank God that now we are here. And I will never stop saying thank you to God, because I asked Him for a job and He brought me here. Thank you, God, and after, thank you to Isaac and Annalie for helping us, for giving us a hand, because we were so needy, and now we are improving our economy and able to pay our debts.
It's a homeschooling time. There it is. Teamwork. ¿Qué familia es este? ¿Quién me puede decir?
Mamífero.
Mamífero. Muy bien. ¿El caballo es un mamífero?
Sí.
Sí, muy bien. ¿Será que el perro es un mamífero?
Sí.
Bueno,
Now, this is a question to Silvia about her health. When you arrived here, did you have some kind of physical illness?
Yes, I couldn't go regularly to the toilet, and to be honest, I had been taking medication in the form of tablets all the time. I was very scared because every 3 days I would not have a bowel movement. For that reason, I was taking the medication. And when I arrived to this place, I was very scared because I had forgotten my tablets and I didn't know where I would be able to buy them here. However, with the food I've been eating here, my stomach has started to get better and I've started to go to the toilet regularly. In fact, I'm going every day. So now I don't need the tablets anymore and I feel very good with this healthy food we are eating here.
Gustavo, you know what Silvia was going through.
Yes, we have been married for 10 years now. And for me, perhaps more than for her, I was so sad, deeply sad. I was also scared, and every morning and night I was praying so she could go to the toilet, because it's not normal to not go every day. We went to the hospital and she was told she needed to have surgery. At that time, it was very hard for us because we had to leave all our children at home, and here nothing is for free. We didn't have anyone giving us a favor or helping us, and to pay for the appointment, the laboratory, tests and all that stuff, we had no money. So just we were crying and praying to God because the doctors had said she must have the surgery because sometimes she would go 7 days without using the toilet. For me, it was so painful to see her like this. But now, look, with all the food she has been eating here in the morning, lunch and dinner, I saw that she's now going regularly, like normal. I thank God so much and will continue to thank Him because now she is improving lots with the food of Isaac and Annalie. We didn't know about this before, and maybe we would never have known about this if we had not come here. Our story is obviously longer than what we are saying now, but the important thing is that now we are doing better. And slowly, step by step, God is adding things.
Here everything is very peaceful and very different compared to what is outside on the world and in the cities. It is like a paradise here in the countryside.
So there you go. We hope you enjoyed that. Some of you who may speak Spanish, you might notice our translation wasn't quite in time with what they were saying. And perhaps not word for word translation, but we did edit about 15 minutes worth of video footage into 5 minutes or so. And tried to accurately represent with our translation what was said and what has happened. So we hope you really enjoyed it. Stay in touch. Please do subscribe to the channel. And if you want to receive the newsletter, send us an email and get in touch. It'd be great to hear more from those of you who are watching the videos and build more relationships, not just here in Bolivia, but globally via YouTube and via social media. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your day or your night or whatever time of day it is, wherever you're watching this. God bless. Lots of love from Bolivia.